Think all engine additives are created equal? Think again. Some promise peak performance, but others could destroy your engine from the inside out. Before you pour that next bottle, find out which additives truly work and which ones are silent killers. From improving fuel efficiency to cleaning your engine and boosting horsepower, the right engine additives can transform your car's performance. But beware, hidden among the helpful are a few notorious formulas that could wreak havoc on your vehicle's vital systems. In this guide, we reveal 12 powerful additives that deliver real results, and 5 dangerous ones that could leave you stranded with a ruined engine. Don't risk it. Read before you rev. Before we dive into the truth about engine additives, some that'll boost your ride and others that might totally wreck it, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to stay ahead of the curve on everything auto. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. Let's get into it. Let's begin with something small, yet seriously powerful. Coming in at number 12 is Triboteex, a compact 20 milliliter syringe that's making a big impact among high mileage drivers. This isn't your average engine additive, it's packed with microscopic smart particles. Originally developed under a NASA fellowship, these two-sided flakes are designed to seek out worn parts inside your engine and rebuild them, not just coat them. They create a diamond-like carbon layer that bonds directly to areas suffering from heat and friction. Think of it like precision-engineered armor for your engine's most vulnerable spots. As a result, drivers report smoother cold starts, quieter idling, and fuel efficiency gains between 2% and 6%. Some even noticed a 2 to 4 psi increase in oil pressure, which speaks volumes about the internal healing taking place. But there's a catch. It doesn't work instantly. It takes around 500 miles of driving for Triboteex to fully activate. And if your engine is fairly new, the results will be minimal. Therefore, this product is best suited for engines with over 130,000 miles. And it's been tested in everything from turbocharged Hondas to million-mile diesel trucks. It's not a magic fix, but it's one of the few additives that actively restores engine wear rather than just masking it, and that's why it's earned a spot on this list. For older engines needing a performance revival, Triboteex is like a smart repair kit in a tube. Coming in at number 11 is a product that doesn't scream for attention, but delivers results where it counts. A T205 reseal is a sleeper hit among DIYers and mechanics for one simple reason: it stops leaks without turning your engine into a gooey mess. Unlike thick sealants that coat from the outside, AT205 is a clear, lightweight formula that works from within. When added to your oil, transmission, or power steering fluid, it's absorbed into brittle rubber seals, restoring flexibility without swelling or damage. Think of it as a moisturizer for tired gaskets. It works fast too. Many report fewer drips in under an hour, but it won't fix torn seals, only worn, dry ones. Therefore, if your older car is leaving small puddles behind, this $30 bottle might save you a $1,000 repair bill. From rear main seals to power steering leaks, AT205 offers an easy, affordable way to extend the life of your aging ride without pulling the engine. Now, let's move on to number 10, the fuel system. Fix that hits hard product, BG44. KBG44K is a fuel system cleaner trusted by pros, and it's earned that reputation. If your car's running rough, guzzling cheap gas, or hesitating at startup, this might be your wake-up in a can. Unlike most additives, BG44K uses PEA, polyethylamine, a heat-resistant detergent that clings to carbon inside injectors, valves, and combustion chambers, even in extreme temps. It doesn't just clean, it restores performance. Dyno tests show gains of 6 to 8 horsepower, and many users feel better throttle response and smoother idles after just one tank. But it's not for every fill-up. Therefore, using it every 10,000 to 15,000 miles as preventive care is ideal. It won't fix major engine damage, but it can prevent it. One can treats a full tank, and it's backed by dealerships and gearheads worldwide. No tools, no teardown, just pour, drive, and feel the difference. Moving along to number 9. The ceramic shield your engine didn't know it needed product, Liquoly Cerat. Cerat is more than an additive, it's long-term protection in a bottle. Built around hexagonal boron nitride, it forms a slick ceramic coating inside your engine, staying stable up to 1000 degrees Fahrenheit. Unlike graphite, this solid lubricant holds under extreme pressure and heat. But the real edge? Its dual-action formula. First, it chemically smooths microscopic imperfections on metal, then it fills those gaps with ceramic flakes, reducing friction close to zero. Therefore, engines treated with Cerat tend to run quieter, cooler, and smoother, especially on cold starts. Results aren't instant, but many users notice quieter lifters and smoother performance within days. It's safe for sensors and catalytic systems and compatible with most oils, but for best results, use it right after a fresh oil change to bond cleanly. If you want preventative protection that truly lasts, Cerat offers real peace of mind with every mile. Now let's shift gears to number 8, Arcoil AR910, diesel defense done right, trusted by Powerstroke diesel owners, especially those with 6.0 liter and 7.3 liter Fords. Arcoil AR910 smooths cold starts and quiets injectors. The secret lies in its nano-boron particles, forming a ceramic-like barrier on internal parts. This matters because most engine wear happens at startup when oil hasn't yet reached key components, but AR910 protects even after shutdown, sticking around overnight to prevent dry starts. Some users report 10 psi faster oil pressure during morning startups. Therefore, it's ideal for cold weather or engines that sit often. While designed for diesels, it works in gas engines, gearboxes, differentials, and even wet clutches, without harming emission systems or over-thickening oil. It's not a fix for existing damage, but it's a proven line of defense for high-stress engines. If your diesel sounds tired on cold mornings, AR910 might be the silent upgrade your truck's been waiting for. Now, shifting gears to number 7, GEPR, the oil ring reviver your engine needs. If your engine is burning oil or running rough, BGEPR, Engine Performance Restoration, may be your answer. Designed to target stuck piston rings, it uses strong solvents like cyclohexanone to break down stubborn carbon inside your engine. Just pour it in before your oil change and let the engine idle for 15 minutes. The results? In one test, a worn Silverado gained 7 psi per cylinder, slashing oil use and misfires. Therefore, it's a great option for high-mileage engines, hybrids, and turbo 4s. It's not a magic fix for broken rings, but for carbon-clogged oil control rings, it can restore lost power without tearing down the motor. Mechanics and DIYers swear by it, and even Project Farm proved its effectiveness on a 200,000-mile Camry. Just don't forget, always follow with a fresh oil change and new filter to flush out loosened debris. It's chemical restoration that actually works. On to number 6, the classic that quietly protects your engine. Product: Liquoly MOS2 Anti-Friction Treatment. A classic in the additive game, Liquoly's MOS2 may stir debate, but it delivers real engine protection. It's powered by molybdenum disulfide, a solid lubricant that forms a dry, slick layer on engine surfaces. Even after the oil drains, these microscopic flakes act like stacked poker cards, absorbing pressure and reducing wear, especially during cold starts and stop-and-go traffic. But it's not a power booster, it's a friction fighter. It handles up to 200,000 psi, offering smoother operation, quieter idle, and sometimes even a slight fuel economy bump. Therefore, it's a great choice for high-mileage vehicles, daily drivers, and older engines under load. Not recommended for wet clutches or under-warranty engines, but for everything else, it's a time-tested layer of protection. Just pour it in during your oil change, drive as usual, and let the reduced wear speak for itself. One small bottle, one big shield for your engine's future. Coming up next, we go diesel with a fuel additive that might just save you from a catastrophic system failure. Now, revving into number 5, the diesel additive that quietly saves engines. Product: Optilube XPD Diesel Fuel Additive. Optilube XPD may fly under the radar, but diesel pros swear by it, especially those driving heavy-duty trucks. With ultra-low sulfur diesel now the norm, engines have lost vital lubricity, putting injectors and CP4 pumps at risk. That's where XPD's ester-based formula steps in, forming a slick film that dramatically reduces internal wear. In fact, independent lab tests showed nearly 50% less wear compared to untreated diesel. But XPD isn't just about protection. It also boosts cetane, improves combustion, and adds a mild anti-gel agent, making cold starts easier and engines quieter in freezing weather. Therefore, while it won't fix damaged parts, it can help prevent $10,000 fuel system failures, especially in Bosch CP4 equipped engines. Over time, drivers report smoother throttle response, quieter idles, and even a small MPG bump. At just 20 cents per gallon, it's an affordable way to extend engine life and protect your fuel system from silent, costly wear. Let's keep things rolling. Coming in at number 4 on our list is something that could be a lifeline for tired engines. Restore Engine Restorer. Restore isn't your typical oil additive. Instead of masking problems, it uses microparticles of copper and lead designed to fill worn cylinder walls. These particles are tiny enough to pass through oil filters, yet soft enough to bond under engine pressure. For engines with low compression or oil burning, this can be a game changer. Many users report a 3 to 7 psi boost in compression, leading to smoother idle, reduced oil use, and fewer emissions issues. One can has taken some drivers from burning a quart every 600 miles to 1200, but it's not a fix for cracked rings or deep scoring, and it's not permanent. You'll need to reapply it with each oil change. Therefore, for high mileage engines nearing retirement, Restore offers a last chance at smoother operation without teardown. It won't make your engine new, but it might buy you more miles and a much quieter ride along the way. Let's move on to number 3, where diesel owners might just find their engine's new best friend, Hotshot's secret everyday diesel treatment, EDT. If you drive diesel, you've probably heard the warnings. Ultra-low sulfur diesel may lower emissions, but it also removes the fuel's natural lubricity. That lack of lubrication puts high-pressure parts like CP4 fuel pumps at serious risk. Hotshot's EDT solves this with an LX4 ester-based formula that coats metal surfaces and cuts wear by nearly 50%. But it doesn't stop there. It also boosts cetane, improves combustion, and helps reduce DPF clogging, a common issue reported by Cummins and Duramax owners when skipping even one treatment. Therefore, EDT isn't just an additive, it's preventive protection. While it won't repair damaged injectors or failed pumps, consistent use can help avoid those issues entirely. With up to 5% better fuel economy, smoother cold starts, and cleaner emissions, it's a smart habit for any diesel owner hauling loads, commuting daily, or running fleets. One bottle, every fill up, that's cheap insurance for expensive systems. Now sliding into number 2, we're cooling things down with an underrated track day hero, Redline Water Wetter. While most drivers chase horsepower, your engine's cooling system works silently, and when heat spikes, failure isn't far behind. Redline Water Wetter helps prevent that by making your coolant work more efficiently. It reduces surface tension, allowing coolant to cling to hot metal and eliminate vapor bubbles that block heat transfer. The result is real, 5 to 10 degrees Fahrenheit cooler temps in critical zones like combustion chambers and turbo housings. But here's the catch. It's not anti-freeze. It won't stop freezing, and overuse can trap air and hurt performance. Therefore, Water Wetter is best used as an add-on, not a replacement, especially valuable for racing, towing, or driving in extreme heat. While it won't alter your thermostat setting, it improves thermal efficiency, helping pull heat away from metal faster. For performance drivers or anyone facing high heat conditions, Water Wetter isn't just another additive, it's a smart, affordable upgrade for extending engine life and avoiding heat-induced breakdowns. And finally, at number 1, we've got a true legend that's been restoring engines for nearly a century, Seafoam Motor Treatment. While most additives target one system, Seafoam does it all: fuel tank, crankcase, and intake. Its simple blend of pale oil, petroleum distillates, and alcohol breaks down fuel varnish, frees sticky piston rings, and absorbs moisture from ethanol-laced gas. Got a mower, outboard, or old car that's been sitting? Add Seafoam and it'll likely start like it never rested. Rough idle or sluggish throttle. A top-end soak clears carbon fast. But it's not a miracle. It won't fix cracked gaskets or major wear. Therefore, for slightly neglected or high-mileage engines, it's an easy way to regain lost smoothness without costly repairs. At under $10 a can, it's one of the most affordable fixes for engines that just need a nudge back to health. Whether you drive it, store it, or work it, Seafoam's quiet magic is worth having on your shelf. But before you head back to the garage or hit the road, if this saved you a trip to the mechanic or your wallet, smash that like, drop your thoughts in the comments, and tag a friend who needs this in their garage. Hit subscribe and tap the notification bell so you're first in line for more engine-saving tips, product breakdowns, and no BS car advice.